friends, welcome back. In today's video, we're breaking down something that can feel overwhelming. What documents do refugees, asylees, immigrants actually need? Now, every immigration journey is different, but there's a lot of overlap. So I'm going to walk you through the documents most commonly needed for each group. We'll cover the basics and the must-haves, the ones that open doors to work, school, healthcare, and more. Let's start with refugees. Refugees are individuals who fled their home countries due to persecution and they were approved for resettlement while still outside the U.S. Documents refugees typically need: Form I-94, arrival and departure record, given automatically when they enter the U.S., proves lawful entry and refugee status. Number 2, refugee travel document. Form 131, used if they want to travel internationally and return lawfully. Number 3, employment authorization document, EAD, Form I-765. Refugees are eligible to apply for this immediately after arrival to work legally. Number 4, social security number, usually applied for shortly after receiving the EAD. Number 5, a photo ID, could be a state ID, a driver's license, or the EAD itself. Number 6, Form I-45, green card application. Refugees must apply for lawful permanent residence, a green card, after 1 year in the U.S. Number 7, proof of address, often needed for applying to school, ID cards, or public benefits. Asylees. Asylees are people who came to the U.S. either at the border or already inside and applied for protection based on well-founded fear of persecution. Documents asylees typically need: proof of asylum application, Form I-589, shows that they've requested protection. Asylum grant letter to court order, issued by the USCIS or an immigration judge if asylum is approved. Form I-94, issued after asylum is granted, serves as proof of lawful status. Employment authorization document, Form I-765. Asylees can apply for this 150 days after filing for asylum, even if they haven't received a decision yet. Social security number, available once they're granted asylum or receive an EAD. A photo ID, again, this can be the EAD itself or a state issue ID. Form I-485, green card application. Asylees may apply 1 year after being granted asylum. Proof of address, needed for most day-to-day things like school, banks, or benefits. Other immigrants. Now let's talk about immigrants in a broader sense. Those who come through family, work, education, or humanitarian pathways that don't involve asylum or refugee status. This group includes family-based immigrants, work visa holders, DACA recipients, students, diversity visa winners, and more. Documents other immigrants typically need are valid visa or immigration stamp. For entry into the U.S., depending on their category, F1 for students, H1B for workers, etc. Form I-94, arrival and departure record, shows how and when they entered the country. Form I-130, family-based, or I-140, employment-based, filed by a sponsor, either a family member or an employer. Employment authorization document, if eligible. Many immigrants apply for a work permit while waiting for a green card processing. Form I-485, adjustment of status if applying from inside the U.S. Used to apply for a green card after being sponsored. Social security number granted to immigrants once they're authorized to work. Photo ID, same deal, usually through a state ID or driver's license. Proof of address, required for local ID, bank account, school, benefits, and more. Documents most of them share. Let's quickly recap what most immigrants, regardless of category, will likely need at some point. I-94 arrival departure record, work permit, the EAD, or Form I-765, a social security number, government issued photo ID, proof of address, and green card application form I-485, if eligible. These documents help people find stability, like getting a job, renting a home, enrolling their kids in school, or traveling safely. Final thoughts. Understanding the paperwork is one step toward understanding the people. Refugees, asylees, And immigrants aren't just navigating a new country. They're also navigating a paper trail full of deadlines, fees, and rules. So if you're someone who wants to help or someone going through the process, knowing what's required makes a huge difference. If this video helped, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more content like this. Drop a comment if you'd like a deeper dive into any of these forms. Until next time, stay kind and stay informed.